Heyo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. How y'all doing? What's up, Jack? It's NFP today. That's right. Sure was. What's up, JB? Penguin Lord, how you doing? Florida, what up? Kyle Trades, how you doing? Dagon, what up? Timothy Grizz, Miguel, Brohy. Nice, Miguel, sizing down lately. That's smart. Eddie, happy Friday. Patrick, what up? Hey, John, Leon, what's up? What's up, Andre? How you doing, man? Are you winning, son? Well, yes, Daddy, I am. Just need an advance on next 2 months' allowance, and I'll be good. Found a really good short squeeze on Wall Street Bets. This one's it, though. What's up, Olivier? How you doing? Christopher, what up? Happy Friday, Dawn. Do you still have your puts? I have one put option contract left. Yesterday, the one I was trading yesterday was a 0 DTE, and I scaled out on the way down. Made $1,000 or so about on it, which was really nice. Alrighty. Got your first payout last week? Nice job, Don. Hoping to get 2 today. Well, awesome. I hope that happens for you. Alrighty. So obviously, selling pressure is great. Pops are getting sold into. We saw 20K yesterday. Well, 20,003. So, very close to sweeping 20K this morning here. So that seems pretty good probability. What else? I got some demand down here. Not for a while. Down in under 19,700. Otherwise, I don't really have a lot. I had this green box, which is just like some wicks and stuff, and little dips. A few dips I got bought in October? Wow. Yeah, in October, I guess. So yeah, overall, I think prefer to stick on the short side unless something crazy happens. So yeah, I don't know. That's all there is to it. Maybe I'll find a 0 DTE options play for my small account. That account is up massive, about $4,000 on a $600 account. How long can I go until the luck runs out? That is the question. Although I think the trades have been good. I don't think they've just been lucky. I've had some very good trades on that one. So options have actually done me well. For whatever reason, my loop deck died. Ding, 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 ding. Markets are open. Let's have a great Friday and the week strong, everybody. Let's get after it here. Let's get after it. Looks like my puts are opening up at $43. 3,400 on the position. Slee, what up? How you doing? Sakura, how you doing? Happy Friday. Alexander, hi. Scoot, what's up? Paying out for what day you usually roll over? Usually like the Tuesday. Usually Tuesday or so of the rollover week. What's up, Nelly? How you doing? Kevin, what's up? JJ Sam, what up? Dan, how you doing? Zachary, what's up? Jin, Lieutenant Dinglebean. That's, I think, second place for best name in chat. Hope you have a great trading day. Zachary, you feeling along today? Well, good luck. Maybe some two-sided action would be nice. Chris, what up? Parshop, how you doing? Taylor, Alberti, good morning, good morning. All right, let's have a freaking day. Essentially, could be kind of double bottoming here off yesterday's low. We're a few points above it, you know. Turned around about 20 points above yesterday's low. So we'll see. I'd still prefer to sweep 20K completely because we stopped 3 points shy yesterday. What's up, Ken? How you doing? Who's got number one? Chicken, it's Steak from Jake Farm. I think he's got the first place for best name in chat. There he is. Chicken K, what place am I at? You're not on the leaderboard. It's not a bad name, it's just, yeah, just a regular name, I think. What's the prize for first place? Well, you get special shout-outs on stream. Long 67 for Zachary. All right, good luck, man. I mean, it does seem like we're due for a bounce, doesn't it? There's a daily chart. Like RSI bars, you know, so it's showing overbought, oversold, etc. It's not a bad place to bounce at 20K. You know, looking here, you can see you spent a few wicks down here on the daily, right around there. Really not a bad spot for us to bounce if we do want to bounce. Genuine question about trading before news. I usually stay away. Well, you didn't actually ask a question. Are you asking, do I trade the news? I try not to because it's kind of a gamble. So I don't normally do that. I don't just want to gamble. Do you trade pre-Powell? Yeah, if there's good market movement, I don't mind trading pre-Powell. So to the upside, what do we got? We got news high from this morning, NFP. It went right to the pivot point. Okay, so that's point of interest. I also have, it's like the low, let's see, what is this level? It's PDL from Wednesday, and it's where we're kind of tapping out here pre-market, or Globex. So that's also a point we want to clear. We clear this level. I think we see data highs. Let's get through VWAP first. You see NASDAQ Stock Exchange wants to shift to 24-hour. I didn't see any news item, but you know, it kind of makes sense since everything's pretty much digital now anyway. But I don't know. I think it's good for the markets to close, honestly. I think it's a good thing. You already have like after hours movements anyways. Like come on. Just let traders have a break where they don't feel like they need to constantly check charts and stuff, you know? All right. VWAP's not far for NAS here. You thought it was funny yesterday how the news of the tariff delays came out, it bounced, and then continued selling. Yeah, I was not pleased about that because I was in shorts on my futures accounts and was up very nicely, and that bounce stopped me out at break even or a little profit, and then continued selling. And luckily I made money on the puts, but with futures I didn't make money, so it was a little frustrating because I liked my entry and I did not get back in on futures. So it would have been nice just to continue selling without the pop. That's what I would have preferred. Okay, so move up to what, 127, 126. And then back down. No big deal, just dropping like 80 points real quick. Well, I went skiing yesterday for the first time in 2 years. It was a little warm, upper 30s, maybe 40 degrees out, but it was still fun. I took a friend skiing who's never been skiing before, so tried to show him the ropes. But it was a good time. I was skiing in Wisconsin at Alpine Valley. It's the closest place that's like reasonable in terms of, look, Midwest skiing it's not, if you're from Europe or if you're from the West Coast of the North America, you would laugh at what we call skiing. But hey, it's the best we got. And it's like, an hour and a half or whatever from my house. So it's easy to get there just on a weekday. Just have some fun on the slopes. I have very low standards for skiing just because based off where I'm from. It's not like I grew up in Colorado or something, But it was a good time. A little higher low here. Let's see if we can get through VWAP here. Nice, Trinity. Sounds like a good time. I think it'd be fun just to kind of live in a ski town. It's just so expensive. Good morning, Botan. How you doing? You got the hookup to any Vail resort? Bro, I'm hitting you up. Parsha, it's funny. You're talking about Adrian, the person in chat. You said the Frenchie. When I hear Frenchie, I think the dog. Because I got 2 French bulldogs. We call them Frenchies. Petros, what up? Is that your BPM on the widget? Well, it does say BPM. It is my heart rate, yes. All right. I think we get a little push through VWAP. What do you guys think? I think that seems reasonable. What's up, Ghost? Welcome back. Watch it, Calm. Watch it. Ever consider getting an English Bulldog? I like Frenchies because, Bulldogs are stubborn, and so Frenchies are at least lightweight enough where you can kind of pick them up. Englishes, they get pretty chunky, man. They're pretty heavy. So there's the move through VWAP. Okay, so just to recap, I want to see this clear, 200, but then kind of these this Globex highs here, rejected off here several times in the 20s. So we'd like to see us clear that, and then we have data highs on above that we could definitely get to. So we'll see. We'll see. There is an American Bulldog 2 Parshov. It's the difference is then in English, I think they're even wider and stockier maybe than in English. Go figure, right? Okay, American Bullies are a bit leaner, but overall a lot bigger. Okay. Interesting. I'm somewhat interested in trying to grab long here. Yeah, yesterday's settlement. Running into 4-hour supply though on ES, which, you know, could give some trouble. They ended up building that house you're planning to build a few years back. Well, no, I don't know why a lot of people were confused. Maybe they didn't watch the video the whole way, but by the end of the video, you find out what happens. I got asked that fairly often, but I explained it all in the video. We ended up selling the land and just buying a house in the Midwest. But would have been really cool. All right. Yeah, data highs. I like that too. I think it's a good target. I don't like buying here with all the supply here on ES, but I mean, you know what? Maybe, you know what? Now that I think about it, data highs probably actually invalidated all these supply zones. So we're probably good. What are your plans for the weekend? I don't got anything. I don't think I got any plans. Debating whether you should build or buy. Yeah, I mean, I think LA has some, or you know, California in general, Southern California, they have some cool homes. A lot of the new builds in Chicagoland, I don't like the style of. So that's why we lean towards building here, because the style we want, most people don't build it that way, so we'd have to make it ourselves. But it's hard, you know, land's expensive and it takes a long time and it's just more complicated. All right, a VWAP test here. I'm a little interested in throwing one micro on. Stop under VWAP. I think that's what I'll do. Just to see, you know, if we do get a nice little pump here to data highs, I want to be in on it. Give it a little bit of room there. 48 points or something. Yeah, a lot of ugly homes for $1 million, yeah. Is it good to buy now? If you're talking about houses, not really. If you're talking about the market, it depends. How much is in this trade right now? Well, it doesn't really work like if you're used to some other instrument. Futures are its own thing. So each point is just $2 in either direction. So, you know, I lose 40 points, I lose $80. I make 40 points, I make $80. And you have to have a certain amount of money in your account to trade the amount of contracts you want to trade, and your broker dictates that. Your broker says how much you got to put in to trade X amount of contracts. Subday trader, why do I feel like you would be a bully in middle school? Why do I feel like you would have bullied me in like 7th grade? This reminds me of a trade I was in yesterday. A lot of rejection wicks. We had like 7 rejection wicks, and then we popped higher. Similar kind of spot. So, you know, last time I stopped out and wish I hadn't, and this time I'm just gonna stay in, let it stop me out, or let it move on higher. Don't necessarily trust this bounce, but you know, like I said, it's a decent level for us to buy up off of. Where to enter the trade at? Well, I called it out on stream, but right where it says bot market, this line here says bot market 1, and it's at 63.25. That's where I got in long. Nice, up about 20 points. What up, Cryptic? How you doing? I got a question for everybody in chat. Why is every company updating their user agreement or whatever, their privacy policy and stuff? Every company ever is doing that. What's going on? What are they all doing that we aren't reading the fine print about? Feels suspicious to me that everyone just does it all around the same time. What are they trying to pull on us? Keep getting all these emails. We've updated our privacy policy, our terms and conditions. Nice job, Grizz. All right, so here's the level I mentioned, Globex. A lot of rejection points here, so I want to see us clear this, and then data highs are next. Don't reject too hard off this, come on. Trying to decide if I want to break even stop if it comes back to me. Comes back to my entry. I think I do want to break even stop. AI mostly, that's what I was figuring. New year and it took 3 months to release. I just don't remember that being the case like last year. I don't remember seeing a bunch of emails, about it. TP for ES, maybe the pivot point 5780 was kind of a interesting spot, or data highs. I mean, data highs is what I'm going after on NAS. Oh, I don't know. Not sure where we might reject here again, and then down under VWAP, I'm shorting. Why is this week so hard to trade? Immediately I'm in the red. Well, I think it's been all right. Data highs, question mark. Non-farm payrolls came out at 7:30, and we spiked on up 100 and 200 points-ish, 220 points, something like that. What was it? Yeah, 212 points. And so the highs of that wick, that's what I'm targeting for my long. I've enjoyed this price action too. You know, some days have been a little tricky. I do think some people are having trouble with Trade Evade. What's up, Chester? You want to leave? Can we open the door? Yeah, Motovwave is expensive. Yeah, I mean, I did it in like was it 3 or 4 payments split up? It is a little pricey, I agree. I do think it's a great platform, but I understand it doesn't come cheap. Here we are, another attempt here at this rejection point. I am looking for it to shove on through, get up to data highs. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Have I used Quantire? No, I don't think are they Mac friendly? I think they were. Yeah, I've heard that you could trade multiple firms on there. It's kind of cool. I don't think it's worth learning a new platform for though. You know, it's crazy what you can make on 1 micro or lose. You know, yesterday I lost $200 just trading 1 micro, but it's good volatility. What's my risk per trade? It's a little bit depends. This one, I think I was risking maybe like $80. I think it's 40 points. So risking 80. It's ideally to get my full TP. You know, I'm making 220. So it's about close to a 1 to 3 risk reward. Assuming I don't have to take profit early. Yeah, this is my personal account. Yeah. How much you pay for all your trading platforms in real time? I don't pay anything. I already paid off Motovwave. Topstep X is free. You know, well, it's the cost of the combine. So my only expenses, and I have funded accounts on Topstep, so I don't need a combine. So essentially, I think I could trade everything for free. I do pay like for trading views, whatever, just to have trading view as well, which is it's not needed. But when I'm making videos and stuff, sometimes it's easier just to pull up something on TradingView. And I like using the TradingView app on my phone to check on price when I'm away. But Motovwave, I don't pay anything for. EdgeClear, I don't pay anything for data. And then Topstep, I already have the funded account, so I don't need to pay anything there. So I don't think I have a lot of expenses. Grizz, your old coworker used to come into your office and say, "You don't need to close your windows. I know you trade. We're friends. I'm not going to tell on you." Nice. Do you view day trading as gambling? It can be. But just like, I always make this comparison, but just like there's professional poker players that have an edge and they know when to push with that edge and they know when to fold the cards. So it's similar to trading in that you wait for opportunity to present itself and then you pounce. You put risk on the table, you know? But if you just go into non-farm payrolls and you just load up some longs and you're like, let's see if I can make a quick bag, you know? To me, that's way more gambling because you don't know how that data is going to come out and you don't know how the algorithms are going to respond to that data necessarily. Oh, it's snowing outside. How cold is it? It's 37 degrees out. It's probably a very wet snow. What's up, Dom? How you doing? Why choose futures over Forex? Oh man, dude. The better question is why choose Forex over futures, and there's no good reason. That's the easier answer. Trading is 50-50. Turbo, don't get started on that, man. You're going to give midnight an aneurysm. Yeah, future centralized exchange. I just understand it better. I like the built-in leverage. There's tax advantages. I see no reason to trade Forex. Well, this might just come back and stop me out. I do like, so I did get tagged out there for break even, which is a bummer, but I do like the hold because we finally broke above this resistance point, and, you know, before this long red candle, it's looking pretty good to continue to the upside. So no reason I saw to get out up there, that's for sure. So I'm fine with that. Obviously would have liked it to play out a little differently, but I see no reason to get out up there. Break below VWAP and getting Q puts. Reminds me of yesterday. Let's see. Some 0 DTEs. So here's my account for this week. Up 3,200 on the week. Very small account. That's been growing. I think I have one more day trade left. It's up 247% this week. This month, it's up 430%. Last 3 months, it's up 660%. Move over to futures options, man. It's very rich for my blood, my friend. NDX is like, you know, it's a lot of money. Like, let's say I want to buy calls, like, at the money. It's cost me like 14 grand. Right? 14 grand on one contract. I have 4 grand. It's wild. It's very expensive. So, no can do. Now for some Qs, 0 DTEs. March 7th. Puts. Let me check out where Qs are. I might buy puts just like at 486, 488. 488s maybe. Well, I'm gonna wait now. That's a heavy drop. I don't want to get decimated on a little bounce here. Grizz, I hope you got in, man. Hope you got in really fast. That's a fucking huge ass candle. This is 160 points off the highs, just like that. $435? 435 puts? Are you insane? No way you meant 435. 485s. Sorry, Eddie, you can't log in. That's really frustrating. 483. Okay. Like to see us bounce up a little bit here. Maybe I'll load up some puts. Risk about 2,700 of my account. Don't do this. Zero TTs are very treacherous. You can lose a ton of money really fast. It's a nice bounce there. All right. I think I'm not entirely sure I got filled yet, but order received there. Oh yeah, I'm filled. Going at 259, I think. Now we close strongly above VWAP. I'll get out pretty quick, I think. Yeah, like Grizz said, money willing to lose. Agreed. I got 488s. 488 puts. 259. But we get on up here through VWAP. I'll probably just pop right back out. Waste of a day trade, but we'll see. I'll go along with the options play here. Risk is pretty good. I'm gonna risk about 30 points on this. See if we get another move lower. Hold the line, Dan. Remember yesterday? Yeah, if you guys recall on stream, I was so close to selling for about a $480 loss or something. I'm like waiting. I'm like, okay, it's coming back. And then we dropped, and I was like, okay, I'm okay. And ended up making 1,000 off of it. Yeah, it was a good test of this open wick there. Perfect retest of that. Okay, I'll take the loss. I might just top out of these options as well. Be about $500 loss. Is there news? We do have some Fed speaking this morning, so there may be some little blips throughout the morning. How'd you lose? It went up. I bought puts, my friend. Puts are a way to short the market. Our Topstep rules strict. I don't know. It depends on what you mean by that. In general, do I view them as strict compared to other prop firms, or are they very harsh in how they implement their rules? I don't know exactly what you're asking. What makes the futures go up or down? The underlying stocks. All right, I may have to hop out of here. Do you get a free reset? No. Grizz, are you still in on yours? You're just gonna risk it for the biscuit? Problem is with 0 TTs, when it bounces against you, you can get decimated really fast. And as the morning progresses, the longer it takes for it to drop, the more you're losing. So you really don't want to see us goof around too long. At least I don't. I want to see the move happen relatively quick. Ideally within like a half hour of me opening the position, if not sooner. Zero or hero with yours? How many resets does it take you to pass your first combine? I made a whole series about this on my channel. I tried becoming a funded, that's like how I became a funded trader series. There's like 3 videos. I recommend watching that. That'll enlighten you with the process. It took me a long ass time. Very long time. Grizz, I think it's easier just to forget about the position for a little bit. If you really are going to go hero 0, best just to forget about it. Is being a funded trader the same as being profitable? No, it's not. Low VWAP you're shorting, I would agree with that. On Windows, can you duplicate your motive wave? Yeah, you can. I did it. Alright, well, I'm waiting for next setup. Let's knock out some Wordle. Okay. Bing, bang, bang. Company to use for your DOM? This is EdgeClear. EdgeClear is the broker here. How did you do it? Duplicating on Windows. File backup on Mac here. Threw it on Dropbox, and then I like restored it. File restore on Windows. It's that easy. Parshop's not even worth making a video about. Trader020, what up? It's been a while, man. How you doing? Oh, I mean having two motor wave open at the same time. Oh. No, I think they need to be different licenses. So the way I do it is I use Edge Pro X from Edge Clear. So this is actually Edge Pro X as opposed to Motive Wave, but it's the same thing. So I have like a license for Edge Pro X, and then I have a Motive Wave license. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, 2 licenses, yeah. This and that, what up? How you doing? Okay, well, I hope we move below VWAP and get some continuation down. And for those of you looking for the long side, that'll, you know, sweep of 20K will work better for your longs anyways. Gonna wait for the candle to close here. Not the close I want to see. I want to make sure we don't bounce off of like lows like that as well. And if we do bounce, I want us to reject up here. And then that would set up a very nice short. Something like there. And down through 20K. So watching to see if this gives us a little bounce. No bounce. What do you typically do if there's no bounce? Well, yeah, you can just choose to sell with the break. All right, I'm going to get in for the 20K move. Nice job, Grizz. Why is my heart... What's going on with my heart rate, man? It's freaking way too high. That's weird. So the coffee? Just drinking straight black coffee? Is that... Does that get me wired? Yeah, okay, it just looks like it glitched or something. Just like 114. What? How are the puts doing, Grizz? Or should we not look? About 12% on them. About to pass 5K on this account, which would be pretty crazy. So hopefully I can get the 20K move and then get on out of those. The reason for the high heart rate, maybe because I'm also trading my XFA on the other monitor. And that one makes me more nervous. I really hope we get the 20K push here on this leg. 13,000 on the week, Grizz. Well done, man. You're fucking crushing it this year, man. Very impressive, dude. Been very consistent. Why can't we see the fund accounts? Because they, I just don't, I haven't been trading them well on stream, and I don't, as much as I want to, like, show you everything, I don't really want to sacrifice those accounts just to be like, oh, look how transparent I am. I'd rather just trade well and hold on to the accounts, right? And so I could see me just effing up on stream and giving back stuff, and I don't really want to do that just for the views, you know. As much as I would love to just, you know, show you everything, it's more important for me that I keep those accounts and get payouts. So we're running into some 15-minute demand here. Hence the little bounce here. Is your Topstep levels update? What does that mean? I will tell you, I'm in the same short on my XFAs. So it's the same short as this one. Just it's 5 micros here. But it's generally the same parameters. Like yesterday, high, low, POC. I don't use the Topstep levels. Yeah, I don't use that. I added 2 more here to this position. Might be a choppy move down. Might not give it to us so easy. A lot of people are looking for that. I'm going to raise the stop a little bit more here. Tell you what, I'm glad I moved my stop up. Would have been tagged out there. Apologies for the dropped frames. Yeah, I took the camera off when I dropped frames. It's less noticeable that way. What's up, Snow Leopard? I think, to me, this little little stop hunt, little candle up there. To me, makes me feel a little bit better about the move down still. So I really hope it comes, because you know I got 4 micros on the line here, which is pretty heavy. Really banking on it. I'm not trading evals at all. I'm trading real money right now. Here we go. Come on. Push through this 50-minute demand. Come on, come on. I think I've sweated this one out long enough. Give me what I want. Boy. Puts are not moving good. It's still too choppy. This is going higher short term. Don't say that. You break my heart, man. All right, Dan. Have a good weekend, man. You know, at least if you're tired of this price action, at least we have a good range to work with, you know? At least we're not just chopping in like, you know, 50-point range. At least there's actually really good stuff on the board here, even if it's a bit choppy. There we go. 20K incoming. Let's go. No more wicks. Big wick energy. Don't want it. JPal speaks at 11:30 a.m. my time. It's my target. You see it down there, right? I'm gonna adjust this one. About PDL and then 1980s. Might scale out some of these puts here. I'll be ready to scale out. Do I think I should secure profit here? No, I don't. Thanks for asking. All right, I'm selling half my Q position. Wait for it. It's hard. I'm in three shorts on 3 different accounts. So, trying to make sure I don't mess anything up here. Okay, I'm gonna cover her on this move. There, got some out there. So the close, 5, boom. Fucking sick. Sick. Boom, boom. Whoops. All right, out on the Q puts as well. Out on my XFA, out on that. That's what I wanted. Gotta trust your levels. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Let me turn on my face cam. Check this shit out. $6,000. Small account, up 358% this week. All right, I'll show you the XFAs because I've been working on these off stream. Like I said, the on-stream pressures can be a bit challenging to work with, and I fucked up real bad last Friday, and then Monday didn't go that well. I'm like, all right, let me just take it slow. Don't need the pressure. So this week, made a little bit back, and that's the lead account. So I still have, these follower accounts balance is let's see, negative 183, negative 186, and then this one's up 70. So a little bit back on track there. Came a little too close to max drawn for my liking. So nice bag on this one. I'll turn on the trades. I think it's just the one, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I did a few. I don't even remember that. I was short 2 micros going into open. Like a break-even stop there. And then what I do here? Another break-even stop. Okay, and then the short here. So short 93s, like same trade here. So that's what that trade was. Grizz, nice job on the puts, man. So that's really awesome. This is how I wanted to cap off the week. Nice bag on the personal account. Nice bag on the XFAs. Nice bag on my small account and on my TOS account. Also, I'm still in that one put position. It's at $44. Bought it for $791, so I'm up 3,700 on this remaining put. Here, I'll show you the P&L for the year on this. It's just pretty much these two things. It was Q puts and like 15 shares of NVIDIA long. So for the year, I'm up 6,500. This is still unrealized, but 6,500 on that account. And then, year to date, I'm up 900% on this account, 5,400. So right now, unrealized, I'm up about, 12 grand or so in options. So it feels good kind of get back on the option train there. Okay, I feel really good about that. Like I said, I almost got stopped out on this spike up. Literally had to move my stop loss, and on the XFAs, I quickly went in. I have a max personal loss limit of $400, and I knew if it spiked up to VWAP, or not VWAP, but spiked up, I would get liquidated. So I changed my risk settings to $600, and it kept me in that trade, which was crazy. And so then I finally got the flush. I'd been very bummed if I got liquidated on that spike up. So I quickly adjusted that and adjusted my stop loss there to stay in the trade. So that was one of my better trades this week for sure on the personal, probably any account. Just staying in it, adding to it, and holding for that flush and holding for both targets too. Both targets hit, and I think they're pretty good spots. Obviously, we dropped all the way to like 20s. But hey, I still got some exposure in Thinkorswim with the Q put, so I'm very pleased with that. To me, it's ending the Friday on a high note, which I really, last Friday was a very low note for me, so definitely wanted to fix that, and I feel good about that. The XFAs are back to break even, Andre, or back to flat balance. I dug myself a hole from last Friday, and I really wanted to at least claw back to be around flat. And so that's I'm pretty much, I'm up $70 on the first one, and then the other two are A little bit under, a little in the red, but not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun here. I got my trades in. You know, if you want to see more trading, you can probably hop over to another stream, but I'm gonna do a little geography, expand my brain a little bit here. Relax with some Geoguessr. And if you like geography, come help me out. We got palm trees. We got, what language we got? Merkezi. Is this like, I was thinking like North Africa, but maybe not. I don't recognize the language so well. It's not Portuguese, is it? Turkey. Okay, Turkey. I don't think it's Mumbai. It's not crowded enough. What do you guys think? Turkish? Middle Eastern, yeah, for sure. Any other hints? A lot of times you'll see like a URL on a sign, and it'll tell you like the instead of a .com, you know, it'll be like a .tk or whatever it is for the country. There's a good clue, maybe, if you're familiar with any of that. Antoline, is that in Turkey? I own some stocks long term, not anything crazy. Okay, Tumas, you get the GGs in chat for that guess, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That was 4.2 kilometers off. Well done, man. That was sick. I don't think I would have gotten there, so you helped me out on that one. Car wash, we got some English. We got, this looks like German. And do we have anything else of interest? Is that German? It could be just Germanic and something a little different. But maybe Berlin? What do you guys think? Sinistar, yeah. Train station, that's German. So I'm thinking maybe Berlin, but I don't know. So let's just go. Austria got us yesterday. It was Austria, not Germany. It was like Vienna or something. But I don't recognize anything really outside of that. I don't think that's Dutch. I think that's German, straight up. So I'm gonna go Berlin unless someone has. Oh, okay, there we go. Jor-El is very confident sounding. It's Dortmund. Do you know where that is in Germany? Because I don't. Oh, there it is. All right, let's see how much this guy's a G. Oh, hell yeah, dude. 869 meters. I mean, that was a good click on my part, but hey, a very lucky click. But Jor-El, well done, man. Thank you. See, groupthink, we're pretty unstoppable, honestly. We're very good. Is this Thailand? Or... I think it's Thailand here. Yep, Thailand. Maybe we want to go Bangkok. We got palm. Is that a palm? It's not really a palm tree. We got. Let's go down a little bit here. Well, good job translating it. Just take the W, man. Just pretend like you're a genius, man. It's all good. I think I'm gonna go with like Bangkok here. Hell yeah, 34 kilometers. That's pretty good for being that zoomed out. That was a good one. Okay, last but not least, time guesser. We're still sinking down here. What are my puts at? Let me just check in with the puts here. The putsies. Trading at 4,600, so up 3,800 on that one. It's been a long hold. And it's been I'm very happy for that hold. We're a long ways away from where I covered too, which is awesome. I mean, it's awesome to keep holding this one. Would have been insane to hold all of them this long, I think. That would have been too crazy, but let's see. Yeah, we're down like $70 on cues from where I purchased puts, which is just insane. So, I don't know. I don't know when to cover, to be honest with you guys. We're through the 200-day moving average, so I might just keep holding. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Oh, hell yeah. This is one of the easier ones. So, Salt Lake City. We're in Utah here. I just need help with the year, if you guys... It's probably I would imagine it might be a consequential game here. Any hint as what part of the season we're in? Do I see like a record anywhere? If you guys know Jazz playing Brooklyn. Oh, that's Russia 1947, my bad. If you know if there's like a consequential game, help me out. I don't know basketball that well anymore. I've actually been to the stadium in Utah in the summer once when I was a kid. That looks like Bronny. Is that really did he ever play on the Jazz? Because that does look like him. 2022, I think. Let's find the stadium first real quick. It's like, I think it's straight up downtown, right? Salt Palace Convention Center. What's the stadium called? It's called like Mormon Dome or something? Vivant. It's not Delta Center. A little south of downtown. Okay. Come on, where are you? The Joseph Smith Center for Basketball. Pretty good. Is it Delta Center? Because I think I saw that, right? Isn't that what I said? Where was it? Where are you, Delta Center? See if we get a buy up off 1900 here. Or 19,900. When we have like a key level like that 20K where it came so close to sweeping it, I really like to, yeah, I took some off right above it in case we bounce, but I really like holding for a push through it. And, 20, 30 points is like pretty good. But in that case, obviously we want another 100 points, but you never know. Where did the Delta Center go? I freaking found it and I lost it. Like spending too much time here. I don't want to lose viewers. They're falling off like flies. I can't freaking find it now, guys. Oh, there it is. Delta Center. All right, we'll go 2022 maybe. Oh, no, it's 2025. But, yeah, we got the location right, so the year was just a little bit off here. All right, this looks fun. We got English language. Wellesley cameras. That sounds kind of British to me. Auto Trader sounds kind of American. Nice buy up there. See what happens at 20K now again on the retest. England for sure. That's what I'm thinking. This doesn't look very American to me. Ornate ceilings. A place called Wellesley. That's so fucking British. Now, as far as the year, look at the people here. Carol Hirschfeld. I don't know. Hirschfeld. I don't know what that is. The style, we have like a two-piece swimsuit. That could be maybe a little bit later, actually. Look at this car here. Car looks maybe like an 80s car. So a few clues here. There's a Wellesley in Massachusetts. Well, that's, you know, they name everything after stuff like that. Yeah, London in the 80s. That's what I'm gonna go with. We'll go right by the Thames or something. And we're gonna go I think late. I think I might go with my birth year here. 88. It's 89. And, oh, we were in New Zealand. Oh man, way off. That's decimating. That decimates us location-wise for the points. Man, that's brutal. Brutal. All right. Looks like airport. First Air, proudly supporting your community. Small ass airport. This says Canada there. So maybe we're in Canada. Maybe. Northern Transportation Company. I can't read that. Oh, Inukshuk? Cambridge Bay. Cambridge Bay. Anyone know what Cambridge Bay is? I feel like it's Canada. Alaska? Okay, could be Alaska. Is there Cambridge Bay, Alaska? Later, Parshav. Sorry for the rough trading, but we'll get after it next week, man. It has one as the country code. Okay, good looking out. So let's go Alaska then. Bristol Bay. I need Cambridge Bay. I know none of it's Canada, but that's... Why do you think it's Nunavut? I work deadliest catch there. What are you actually saying? You're saying it's Aleutian? Cambridge Bay, Canada? Y'all are confusing me. Because, wow, look at that push through 20K. That was pretty decent. I don't think it said Nunavut. I think it just said... wait, Inukshuk Enterprises serving Cambridge Bay. Cambridge Bay. Oh, it says... It might say Nunavut there. I don't know. Do you have Cambridge Bay? What's on Alaska, bro? Like, where do I even find that? Never even heard of that. Is it in the Aleutian? Oh, there. Okay. All right, bro. We'll go with you. That sounds like you're making that up, bro. On Alaska? Like, what the hell? Literally the first time in my life I've heard that. All right, let's look at their phones. Pretty modern. Pretty modern. Like 20 last 5 years for sure. That's my thought. I'm gonna go 23. Oh my gosh, I was way off on the year. Oh, Don, you did me dirty, bro. We were all the way up in, was it Victoria Island? Is that it? There's Cambridge Bay. Found that little bitch. Oh man, that was pretty rough all around. Location and year. I botched that one. All right, we're like, what, 50? Oh my gosh, it looks like that actress from like Bad Sisters. All right, there's a map of like Well, mostly Eastern Canada, and got some Europe over there. Greenland, Iceland. This is so freaking hard. She looks British as can be. So, seems like they could be traveling though. I don't know. It's very British looking. No freaking idea. Gander's highlighted, so maybe we'll just go with Gander. I don't know. Where is it? Let's see. Where am I? Should be like right over here, right? Oh, they changed the name to St. John's. I'm glad we have some smart people in chat. Okay. Look at you. Look at you with your big brain. Check out the big brain on Brad. All right, 62 is the default. Do we like 62? Look at the shoes. I feel like it's in the 60s, personally. I'm going to go a little later, though. 67. It's 57. Okay. And we were a little off. 125 miles, so not bad, though. All right, last one, guys. We got Kennedy and probably saying Ich bin ein Berliner or something. Although these people don't really look German to me, but maybe he's definitely in I would imagine Germany or UK, or that could be France even. Croatia. These guys kind of look British. That building though, doesn't that look more... it could be British. Does anyone look German here? That dude looks a little German. I could use some help. Check the teeth. Okay, let's not get canceled here. That's USA. All right, you're fired. I like France for the building. That's the White House. Oh man, you killing me. Does that seem like a Berlin building from the 60s? Well, I mean, this photo's from the 60s. It's kind of weird, right? It's kind of a weird... Let's go. You guys want to go London? Just, remember he's famous for like saying that Ich bin ein Berliner or whatever. And so maybe it's just an historical thing from like that. That's the Rose Garden, you guys. White House. All right, Eddie. You're gonna lose your mod privileges. Let's go like Westminster or something. And I'm gonna go, 61. Holy sh... Okay, it was not... Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Were you right? Yo. How is that the White House? What the fuck is that building? I ain't never seen that building before. I've been to DC. Yo, this has me bugging. What on... I mean, at least I got the year right, I guess. There's no way. There's no way. Let me Google map this shit. I don't believe it. Man, that one made me feel so foolish. Where are we here? White House. I thought you were so goofing on me saying it's the White House. Like I never seen a building look like that.
Rose Garden building.
Huh?
I think that's the Rose Garden building.
Well, it's too late. Rachel says she thinks it's the Rose Garden building. Well, guess what? I'm cooked on this one already. Where exactly was this? I'm trying to find the exact spot here. I'm pretty upset about this, guys. That's the building there. And then where's the background? It's right back there. Man, I don't ever recall seeing a building looking like that around there. Shows you what I know. There it is, though. Fuck. Man, that one got me so fucking cooked, man. Yeah, you could say "told you so" on that one. I don't mind that. That was the White House before the iOS update. It's hilarious. All right, well, you learn something new every day, don't you? Man, this was did not end Time Guessr this week on a high note. I got ruined on some of these locations, man. It's terrible. All right, I actually do have to head out here a little early. So very strong end to the week. Thanks for hanging out this week. Let's do it again next week. How about it? I'll be here. Join the Discord. It's free. And yeah, have a good weekend. Yeah, how about that? See you later.